Hey guys, it's Rob here, and we're going to talk about a very good topic today. We're going to talk about to not get comfortable when you're tired or weak. And it's very hard to get comfortable when you're tired and weak. And we need to realize that that's the time we need to fight a little bit stronger, especially when it comes to our disciplines. Now, do not get me wrong. You should take a little bit of comfort when it comes to certain times. Now, what I mean by this is, let's say if you have the flu, or you're trying to heal from a certain like a broken bone or something like that. You'll need to take a break, but you need to take breaks on times that are not on your routine and things that you need to get done, because you have your 6 hours of personal development that you have to do every day, no matter what. If you have a broken bone, if you have the flu, whatever it is, okay? You can't disregard that. So that's when you got to fight a little bit harder, because it's not good to get comfortable on those days, because you will not get what you need to get done, okay? And then, let's say if it's like when it comes to work, you might need to take work off. That's fine, If you have a broken bone, that's fine, or something like that to heal from for a week or so, 2 weeks, whatever it takes, do so. Make sure you have the money saved up, but you want to make sure you get the main things done all the time. And when it comes to, getting that extra time for work, to pay the bills, try to find ways to make money that is a little bit more comfortable for you. Let's say if you do go through some rough times, or you're really tired and struggling. And make sure that the money comes easier and more of amount, and make sure that you have the skill ready for it. So you want it to be aligned with what you already know. So if you're really talented in one thing, you want to try to get a job in that and try to get more per hour, because when your body's really tired and weak, it's telling you there's something wrong, and there's an easier way for you to make more money and work less. And that's what it's telling you most of the time. When it comes to like your workout program or your eating, it's the same thing. There's something better out there for less cost of, making your body feel like crap. I'm gonna be honest with you. The other day I ate something wrong, okay? And I got really freaking tired. I mean, I didn't want to do nothing, okay? And I still got what I needed to do done. I wasn't able to finish about an hour, 2 hours, but I was able to complete it the next day, okay? That's okay. You remember, you're on a weekly schedule, not a daily schedule. So let's say if you did mess up on one day, it's okay to bring an hour or two on to the next day. So if you have a 6 hour habit routine that you have to finish these things to improve your life, it's okay to skip 1 or 2 hours if there's something totally wrong with you, okay? That's the only way for you to be able to do that, and then have it on to the next day. And no matter what, you got to finish it. So so let's say we'll have that 6 hours this day. We're going to make it into 4 hours because there's something totally bad happened. My mom died, or my broken bone, or I got the flu, okay? So 2 hours, okay? You take that 2 hours away and you bring it on to the next day. So that 6 hours is going to turn into 8 hours, okay? It's going to be very hard, and you're going to realize after a while that you don't want to do that 8 hours, and you're going to just stick with the 6 hours, even if you had the flu, broken bone, whatever. And it's hard, but there's always a time for you to do it because you're on a weekly format. So, guys, work harder when it comes to getting things done when you don't want to, and you have to stick with your times. If you aren't able to finish it, it's okay, because you're on a weekly format, so you can never hold nothing against yourself, because you have 36 hours in a week to finish your main priorities, okay? Things that really are important to you. And you can separate that on your choosing, but 6 hours a day, you have to be able to have a routine, because you won't be able to do 62 hours in or 36 hours in one day. Am I right? Because there's only 24 hours in a day. Okay? So you need to be able to break it down so you can be able to manage it, to do it. Okay? If you did have to do 4 days, okay? And I mean, that's going to be tough, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, it's almost 9 hours a day to really work on it, but you could do it. It's up to you. It is doable. Let's say if you work, really hard 3 days a week, right? Or, well, you 2 days a week really hard at what you do, and you're an entrepreneur, and you only work 2 days a week. And then you have a day off with your family and relaxing, and then you have 4 days where you work 9 hours a day, and then after that you do some extra work to make some extra money. That's fine. You do your 9 hours and get it done. And remember, a little bit of that time, you'll be able to finish some of your wealth, which will make you money as well. Say that education makes you some more money down the road. So I love you guys. I'm gonna get going, and remember your purpose: health, wealth, love, and happiness. Peace be with you.